How are you?
Hi. I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. I'm good. So, you know the drill. Tell me your seeking
Yeah.
story and what got you here.
Can you hear me all right?
I can. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah, my seeking basically started around the pandemic, I think. I first listened to talks from Gabor Mate. Do you know
Okay.
him?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. And
We worked together at one point.
Anna is in Vancouver, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. And he, in his talks, mentioned Eckhart Tolle a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got curious and Googled him.
Also from Vancouver.
Um, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And found out about the power of now. Read that, and that basically was as you say, the gateway drug.
Yeah.
And since then, I've been seeking a lot. Like first it was Eckhart Tolle, then Rupert Spira, then more the John Wheeler,
Mhm.
more the radical stuff, Tony Parsons, Jim Newman, and so on. Um, yeah, and then lastly, some time ago, I think a year ago, I found your channel and watched basically all of the one-on-ones,
Oh,
like
wow.
all, yeah, yeah, and now I'm here.
Okay. All right. So, really simple. What do you believe
Hmm?
at this second if you cannot go to the past or the future?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know these questions like
Yeah, yeah.
because I watched the one-on-ones and I did them for myself
Yeah.
and they work, but it's just I cannot like I've been searching for something for so long and it doesn't feel like this can be it.
Of
Like
course. Of course, because
uh,
the mind wants to propose a next.
no,
So according to the mind, this will never be it.
no.
But what are you without the next? What are you without expectations?
What I am without next.
Yeah. Is that a cat?
That's my cat, yeah.
Oh, I like cats.
Um, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So if all words are made up, show me a word that can never be made up.
What do you mean by made up?
It's all invented. It's all fabrication.
Okay.
Yeah, show me a word that's not a fabrication.
Yeah, basically everything is a
Yeah.
fabrication. Yeah.
So the idea that there's something better than this is also fabrication, right? So the idea that this is it is also fabrication.
Can you say that again?
So the idea that this is it is made up. The idea that this is not it is also made up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So what's between this is it and this is not it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
No one knows. That's the thing, right?
uh,
No one knows. It's almost like you've been such a seeker that you finally got into the black hole of this, which is just an admission that if all words are made up, because they are,
yeah.
language is all made up, then everything that you've heard, everything that you know, everything that you believe about this is all made up. So what are you without language at this moment?
I don't know at all.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Yeah.
Not even that.
Not even that. Perfect.
No.
So if the past is the thought, don't you agree? And the future is the thought, then it's got to be this. If you take away the word this,
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing
there's not.
else.
Yeah, there's
No.
nothing else. Yeah. And that's how simple it is.
No.
And the mind will keep on making up stuff that this can't be it. According to this person, there's eternal bliss, or there is a me
Yeah.
dropping away, but they're all made up. Even a me or no me or anything that you can think of is made up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that. I know I knew that for a longer time now, I think. But
It's
it's
easier
just
for a
like
kid to see that because the kid,
uh,
like a little kid,
yeah,
it's easy for them to grasp that. But for the seeker, because of almost like we've been brainwashed to think that there is a reward to
yeah,
listening to all of this, that there is a me dropping away or a whatever seems to be, the current the du jour, like what's being sold right now.
yeah,
What this is. But if you listen to everybody saying is everybody is basically selling you a carrot.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as you said it, it's like it feels like an addiction to
Yeah,
thoughts. Like it feels exactly like I used to smoke cigarettes, and
exactly. Yeah.
it was the same feeling, like the same pull towards like this is not it. It's not enough. I really want to smoke a cigarette. Like it's the same with
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, it's
everything. Mm.
for example, when you quit smoking cigarette, right? It's really 99% mental and 1% physical.
Yeah,
The little, nicotine kind of like what do you call it? Addiction.
yeah,
It's be seen through with just saying, "Oh, okay, you know what? I'm happy that I quit." Rather
yeah,
than I need a cigarette or something. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
it just goes to the next, the next, the next. Oh, it'll be so awesome to have a cigarette right now or something. But it's
yeah.
just all mental addiction if you look at it. There's
Yes,
actually a girl that I talked to. I can't remember who she is, but she's writing a book about quitting smoking using
yeah,
the in between. She asked permission if she can use the in between, and according to her, it works 100%.
yeah. Nice.
Yeah, because for example, if you're about to smoke, what's between smoking and not smoking?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it takes you back into that neutrality, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But it feels like I can as soon as like I go to work, for example, I'm a
Don't buy the
teacher.
next. Don't buy the next. That's the next thing, and you're trying to make an assumption
Yeah,
now of the next, right? So there was this person that I was talking to, and she said that she was afraid that it was going to go away, but after 6 months, she finally remembered to book me because we didn't even have a follow up. She goes, "I
yeah,
didn't even need a follow up. I'm sorry, Emerson. I completely forgot about it because my life just flowed."
yeah,
Yeah, it's not like this wow all the time,
yeah,
right? Because that's just
yeah,
another. But she said there's a wow that it's peaceful no matter what.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean the peaceful quality, I see that, and for a longer time now, I think.
Well, after you've been
Like,
watching a year of the video of the in between, there's a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? That just
yeah,
yeah.
but there's always the idea
But
that,
it's not even new, right? It's what's always here. I did not
yeah,
invent it. No one invented it. It's what is
yeah,
here.
yeah,
It's almost like the default setting when you're a kid, when you were biking
yeah,
around, no worries, and then somehow the mind gets a little bit complicated and you start worrying about seeking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't, like, it doesn't, it's not even something spiritual. It's just like
No.
my cat also is at peace. It's just like, it's just, it feels like the body just naturally is at peace most
That's
of
what
the
it
time.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is, right? It's just you can't
Yeah.
even say it, right? It's just
Yeah.
and it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It just becomes really clear and obvious, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very obvious.
Yeah.
But like the last 6 months or so, it was more and more um, hard for me to talk to people because I kept on it. Even right now, like I cannot, it's so hard for me to tell a story. Like I,
Yeah.
I was never a good storyteller, but it's so hard for me to be like, if someone asks me like, what did you do yesterday? Like I get, there's a lot of, I almost get a panic attack because like, I don't know what to tell. Like I have to really think, what did I do yesterday? And then I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
that was a,
Yeah, because
like,
it begins to the heaviness of life, you know what I'm saying?
uh,
It becomes a little bit lighter, almost like a carefreeness about it. It's like sometimes even when somebody's talking to me, and this might sound disrespectful, is that I don't even hear what they're really saying. Does
yeah.
that make any sense?
Yeah, I know. It's just,
Yeah.
it's the same now when you talk. Like
Yeah.
I hear what you say and I respond, but it's not like, yeah, I don't really hear it. Like it's not even there. That makes no sense. But
Yeah.
yeah,
The seriousness is not serious anymore. Before I used to, when I was seeking, I used to write down all the words, like I
yeah,
would always have my notepad,
yeah,
um, my and then I would rewrite it again because I was
yeah,
so invested. That's it. You're not as invested anymore.
yeah. Not at all. Like, and that feels. What I try to say is that sometimes it feels scary because like it feels like I'm gonna lose my friends or so
No,
because I
no,
don't
no.
tell stories anymore.
Yeah. But that's just the
Yeah,
thought again.
yeah, that's yeah, true.
You
Yeah,
never really had stories anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and also I noticed like that's a belief, and sometimes when I don't think about that I don't tell stories anymore, then it comes naturally. Like if
Yeah.
somebody asks me, like, and also like I see more and more that everything like can explain. Like there's just ideas, and I've had so many ideas for so long and believed them, and now it's just like they come up and I see it's just an idea, and then
You
it
just
goes
did
away.
that. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what it is. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it comes back. It takes a little, but it gets weaker and weaker and weaker, and then
Yeah.
like it's gone.
It's almost like that. Even the wanting to be seen, the wanting to be noticed, the fame, the name thing,
Yeah,
right? It doesn't matter anymore. It's like
yeah,
it's if I post a video, if I don't post a video, it doesn't matter, right?
yeah,
So, and it's no, there's not much seriousness or weight. There's no much weight to it.
yeah.
Um,
That's true. I mean, when I was younger, I mean, I'm 30 now, but when I was 20 or so, I really wanted to become a musician. Like I play guitar and make music. And right now, like this doesn't matter anymore. Like I like to play guitar. It's all
Yeah.
right. And
Yeah. It's the
that's
same with
enough.
me, right? I love, playing music. I love composing music with
Yeah.
no intention to release it.
Yeah.
No intention. Just and I have it
That's
right here
nice.
with me all the time. It's because I love it,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
before, the reason that I was not doing a lot of it because I had an expectation of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It becomes performative basically, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I mean, what I sometimes do miss a little bit is I used to be with some things very obsessive, like music, for example. I used to play guitar, I don't know, 3, 4 hours a day,
Yeah.
really wanting to become really good and to play like it's that it becomes just second nature.
Yeah.
And sometimes I miss that because I don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
And like the
The drive,
that
right?
yeah, the drive, yeah.
Yeah, the drive. Yeah.
That goes a little bit. That is I don't have that anymore. So but it doesn't matter really.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. It might come in a way that is between drive and no drive, right? That everything
Yeah,
just seems to flow, right? For example, I still play a lot of piano, but there's no drive in trying to be the best or trying to
yeah,
produce or trying to, there's no more ambition with it. So the
yeah,
playing is more organic, right? So there's more enjoyment out of it because
yeah,
it's just for the enjoyment of it, not as a performance of people hearing it or whatever. And it's almost like there's no more need for any applause.
yeah, yeah, true.
So whereabouts are you, Max? Where do you live?
I'm in central Germany,
Okay. Okay.
like near, I don't know if you know cities in Germany, like near in Münster, like
Okay.
near Dortmund,
Okay.
Cologne,
Yeah.
West Germany, central
West
West
Germany.
Germany.
Okay.
Yeah. And you're in Toronto, right?
I'm in Toronto. Yeah.
Yeah.
Toronto, Canada. Have you been here before?
hmm
No.
I want to go, but don't have the money for the plane tickets.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
But
nice. It's nice. Toronto is nice, but you know what? But
yeah,
Germany's nice as well, right? So,
yeah, it's
um,
quite nice.
yeah.
It's a good country.
Nature. Lots of
Equally,
nice and nice, beautiful nature, right? So,
yeah, and equally as liberal than Canada, I think.
yeah. 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 I heard. I heard too. Yeah. So, what else do you do there, Max, aside from music?
I'm a teacher,
Oh, good. Good. What
um,
do you teach?
German and religion.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not really like I'm Catholic and I teach
Yeah.
Catholic religion, but not really a believer. Wasn't even a believer when I was seeking.
Yeah.
So I try to teach it in a way
Secular way.
that yeah,
Yeah.
I try to. But it's a little hard. Maybe I will teach something else in the future. We will see.
Yeah. Yeah.
But German, I like to teach German. It's fun. I mean, it's also very exhausting sometimes. Like it's
What grade do you teach? Do you teach high school or elementary?
I think it's like middle school
Middle school.
in
Okay.
like it's
What's the age like?
like 10 to 16.
Oh, that's a great age. Oh, that would be
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I
Yeah.
mean, the older kids are like you can speak to them like adults, and the younger kids are still kids. Like
Yeah.
it's nice variety. Yeah, but it's also exhausting.
Yeah. Yeah. I volunteered as an assistant teacher when I was younger. And I
Yeah,
loved it so much because I was thinking of becoming a teacher at one point, right? I
Yeah.
loved it, but the when you're a nation family, they want you to make money. There's no money.
Yeah. No money in teaching.
No
Huh?
money teaching.
I mean, it's in Germany, it's quite good. Like teachers get paid very well, but I
In
heard.
Canada too, to be honest, in Canada
Ah,
too,
okay. Yeah.
right? But it's
Yeah.
just the mentality about it, right? And
Yeah.
I think I would have been a great teacher. You know what I'm saying? To kids. I like kids. I like my little nephews
Yeah.
and nieces, right? So I can act like a kid sometimes. So
Yeah.
and
That's
there's
nice.
passion sometimes in music, right? So I'll probably be a
Yeah.
music teacher if
Music
I
teacher.
yeah.
Uh, yeah.
I like music
I mean,
theories and I like yeah, I like
oh,
singing, I like dancing, I like playing, just music. Music is great. Yeah.
yeah. I like it too. I mean, I play in a band with some friends, and yeah, that's a
What kind
great
of
thing.
music do you
Like,
play? What's your favorite band?
we play like alternative rock, emo,
Oh,
shoegaze
nice. Yeah, yeah.
stuff, like something like that. And favorite band, I don't know. Do you know like My Bloody Valentine, for
Oh, yeah,
example?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
something like that, for
yeah,
example. Yeah,
yeah.
guitar music,
Guitar
like
music. I love guitar music. Yeah.
alternative. Yeah,
Who did the My Chemical Romance?
yeah, klar. Yeah,
That's a good one. That album, Welcome to, can't remember. Mhm.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just know like four or
It's a
five
it's a
songs.
it's a concept album. That was really, really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice. It's like
The Black Parade.
Black Parade. I think I know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like music. I like you probably hear, I talk about music. I
yeah,
love I love Radiohead. So
yeah. Radiohead is nice.
yeah.
Like I never listened to them somehow, and like I think it was when you told in some one-on-one about the album from them. What is it called? The where the song High and Dry is on.
The
Like
bands.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I listened to it for the first time, and it's really nice.
Yeah, they keep on progressing too, right? There's beautiful album like OK Computer. There's
Yeah,
the In Rainbows, what everything in its right place.
yeah,
And then they have solo projects. Tom York composes music for movies. He has a
yeah,
ballad called The Smile. He has solo albums. Great. Just very,
yeah,
very I love artists that are very what do you call it again? Creative and
yeah,
prolific. Prolific.
yeah,
Yeah. Means that there's a flow happening with them.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. And that's how I see the work that I do. It's like art basically, right? So it's just it's always progressing. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
just the simplicity is just it just keeps on getting more simpler, compared
yeah,
to maybe 3 years ago if you've heard my stuff, right? So
yeah.
yeah,
It was different. Like it was like, do you know Andreas Müller?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was a little bit like the classic
The classic radical
introduction.
non-duality.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
introduction and then questions and answers
yeah.
and
And I
yeah,
just noticed that no one was getting out of it, right? Because the
yeah,
the position as a speaker gets maintained, and the position of the speakers also gets maintained.
yeah,
That there's no movement, so it's the same people coming over and over again to those meetings.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's I can't really comprehend what's like how this works. Like you just asked me two questions and it's like it's so
It's like for me, it feels like gatekeeping now, right? Because someone has the
yeah,
answer and you don't have the answers.
yeah,
And then if you're not speaking the same language, then you get kicked out of the group and then you go to another teacher, right? So rather than
yeah,
rather
yeah,
than exploring clarity, you get stuck in the confusion of it all.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so simple and like there's so many teachings around like it's like you have to get stuck like because it's so simple you cannot possibly miss it, but because there's so much literature so many books around and so many teachers and so many words around it. Like it just drives you away from
Yeah,
just this.
yeah. It is the simplicity sometimes gets um conceptualized.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it feels sometimes like I already had it before I started seeking, and then
Yeah.
seeking just made everything seem like I never, like I didn't have it. Yeah. Like a sickness, like,
That's what it is.
uh,
It's almost like you've been running barefoot for a long time and then you put on this tight boots
yeah,
in seeking, and then once in a while the tight boots gets, you take off the tight boots and there's relief,
yeah,
and then you put it on back on again, the tight boots, and you run around again and you're like, oh, this is so difficult.
yeah,
Yeah, just take off, just take off the boots, don't ever use
yeah,
it again, right? So
yeah, yeah, true.
yeah,
Or just like smoking, like
it's exactly as smoking, right? The same thing, right? It's
feeling
like
tense and then picking up smoking to relax, and then because you smoke so much, you feel even more tense. And
now you try
then,
to quit
yeah,
smoking, which which is
yeah,
and it's the same thing with any addiction, basically, like thinking, drinking, smoking.
yeah,
um it's always about chasing that next.
yeah. I mean, I had some troubles with addiction, like not only cigarettes, but also like nothing heavy. But during the pandemic, I found out about kratom. Do you know that?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like a, I don't know, it's like,
I think I've tried that too. I
yeah,
tried kratom. I tried what's that white one that it's like divina.
kava?
No, 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 no.
Okay.
Divina sat.
Salvia divinorum or
Yeah, yeah,
something
that's the
like
one. Oh
that.
my goodness.
Yeah, yeah,
One time my friend took it and he had the most horrible experience. I was just there to sit with him, right?
yeah.
And
I
he
know
had
about
the
know about
most
that.
horrible experience. He could not
Yeah,
find. He said, "I thought I was gonna die." Like, oh my god.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I had that when I was tripping, also when I was tripping on mushrooms. I just did it, I think, 2 or 3 times, and not even a heavy dose because I was too afraid. But even then, I was thinking during the trip I was dying, and I remember just laying on the ground and just I cannot remember anymore what happened then. It's just
Yeah,
like I think I died, and then suddenly I was sober again. Like
yeah. That's
I don't know.
so. You know what? Because before, the fuel, it's fueled by this seeking. So that
Yeah,
you're looking for the next high. So
yeah,
it could be the next ayahuasca trip, the next, you know, um, salvia. Oh my goodness, salvia was insane, right? That was an insane thing.
yeah. I mean, with
And
the
kratom too, right? Kratom.
it's like a painkiller, basically. It's not a heavy experience. It's like I think it has some chemical in it, and it acts like an opioid.
Yeah,
And it's not as heavy like as I don't
yeah.
know heroin, but it's yeah, it has painkilling effects, and I really got addicted to it for like a year or so.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
And that was like I got addicted and wanted to stop. And because of that, I found out about Gabor Mate because he talks about addiction.
Yeah,
And this was the way I got into seeking.
yeah.
Like I replaced seeking, I replaced kratom with seeking, I think.
I
And
see.
then,
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah. Wow. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, right? It's just an extension of addiction. Um,
yeah,
because before seeking, you know what? It's so funny. People don't see it. Before seeking, everything was neutral.
yeah,
And then you get this idea about enlightenment, and then enlightenment, then you get obsessed with it. And then people travel all around the world to go to retreats, and you
no,
spend lots and lots of money, you know what I'm saying, and trying to And then there's some people that get severely addicted to what this is.
Yeah.
Severely. So what I do is kind of like more like a deprogramming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Into clarity again. It's like going
Yeah.
back into that spaciousness. You know what I'm saying? That it's always here.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I noticed like when like I really for the first time, sometimes now when I'm really like get the simplicity of this, like I really feel like before I was like when I was a child, like
Yeah. That's what it
eight
is.
years or so, like it just comes back. Like I always thought like that feeling of freedom and wonder is like gone forever. And that's one reason why I got addicted, like because I wanted desperately
To
to
experience that again.
yeah.
Yeah.
And but it's just here
It's just here, right? Because
if you don't think about it. Yeah.
the mind wants to create a narrative about the next that is much better than here.
Yeah.
But if the past is a thought, the future is a thought, then it's
Yeah.
just an intoxication if you look at it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you start seeing the teachers, the speakers, including me before, as almost like a drug dealer, if you look at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I mean, I try to like listening to basically everybody, and then I try to see it, to see what they are speaking about, like really trying to focus my mind, for example, or try to like all these awareness teachings, like uh, I'm not the body. I never got that. Like I feel like there just is no I. It's not like I am not the body or I am the body. It's like it's just I is just a word.
It's just a word. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
People
I don't
get,
feel like
yes, sir. Go ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I always felt like if I see it, it is like I am outside of my body, looking into my body and realizing like, oh, this is just a body and it's not me and I'm not in it. Like, but it's not like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fascinating, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. I mean, like some, it was just like my memory doesn't work anymore, but it was just like a week ago or so, or 2 weeks, and uh, I really I tried to get into the awareness teaching again. I thought, like,
Yeah.
do you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
Douglas Harding? Do you know him?
Oh,
Like
yeah. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Headless Way. I
Yeah.
tried
Yeah.
to do the experiments again,
Of
but
course. Yeah.
there I saw very clearly there that like I just was so exhausted and I physically couldn't do these experiments anymore. I couldn't like I was so tired of looking if I'm what I am. Like I
Yeah.
don't care. I don't care what I am anymore. Like
And again, right? It's just another invitation to the next.
yeah, it's just like it feels a little bit like in a good way. It feels how do we say like losing, almost like a catastrophe, like breaking, like a breaking down.
Yeah.
Like the last weeks, like I really don't want to. I don't want to ask questions anymore. Like
Yeah, because all of the answers are also made up. The questions are made up, so the answers will also be made up. So
yeah,
if you think that you're getting an answer, then you're trapped again into that Q&A loop, basically, right?
yeah.
I don't have
I
the
mean,
answers, so I need some answers. Someone has an answer, then um because at one point, because I did all of this Q&A, and I was just like, what is this really doing? This Q&A. I used to do 5 days of, you know, introduction and then Q&A.
yeah,
And It's the same people that's going to all the meetings of Andreas and Tony and everybody else, right? They're just doing the circle. It's the same people over and over again.
Yeah, I recognize that. Like in the videos, you always hear the same voices,
The
like
same voices, yeah.
uh, the same people. Yeah,
And then and it's just, and then you just feel, and it really, you just feel like a drug dealer now for the no me
yeah,
drug, right?
yeah. True. Yes,
It's
but
just a dealer of words, and everybody's getting high on your words, right?
yeah,
So
that's true. I
yeah,
mean, I had a phone call. Yeah, a phone call with Jim Newman like one or two times, and like it was a year ago or so, and I mean, it was basically it did the same like talking to you. Like suddenly saw it. Like I do think like it can be effective. Like what what these teachers or like Jim Newman, the radical people say, but it's like
but it's also a trap.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I saw it for a week or so, and then I came back to watching the videos and so on, and
Yeah,
yeah,
because it becomes another concept, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it's a good shocker. It's a good shock to the system, to hear that there's no me. Um,
yeah. Sometimes it really registered, like,
yeah,
but not always. Like
yeah, of
sometimes it
course.
was like, why do I feel like me if there's no me? Like it was just very frustrating and
Yeah, yeah,
depressing, and yeah,
because it becomes another narrative that you're trying to figure out. That's what it is.
yeah,
It's just another idea,
yeah,
because the moment that the mind chews on it, and it's something that I need to figure out now,
yeah,
or something that I figured out but I can't seem to figure out. Does that make any
yeah.
sense? Yeah,
That I think, yeah.
yeah,
It's like I always thought there will be a moment when I can say, definitely, now I know what they're talking about. It finally happened to me, and I can speak with authority about it now. Like,
yeah. But you're just
but it
buying
never
into,
happens.
but you're just buying into a language,
Yeah, yeah,
because you can start speaking like there's no me, and they'll
yeah,
accept you. They'll accept you as a no me person.
yeah. I don't want to speak about this. Like,
Yeah,
there's no, I cannot even really talk to my girlfriend about this.
yeah,
Like, she thinks I'm crazy.
yeah,
I mean, I tried the in between with her like just one time, just not seriously, just like as a
yeah,
joke. And I think it kind of worked, but then she always said like uh, I asked what is between thinking and no thinking, I think. And then she said, I don't know what she said, some silly words just to fill the space, and she wouldn't stop. And then I stopped asking it. No.
yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't. I mean, if somebody would ask me about this, maybe some words,
yeah.
maybe I would speak about it, but
It's
I wouldn't
pointless
know.
almost, right? Do you see the
Yeah,
pointlessness of it? Yeah.
yeah, it's
Like even when I started as a host, I didn't have any plans of being a speaker.
yeah,
It was almost like by accident, right? That somebody could not make it, and um, one of the radical guys, and I started doing the meetings, but no intention really of it
yeah,
was not in my bingo card.
yeah,
Yeah. And then surprisingly, what I'm saying, there was it's almost like there was a clarity trying to come out, although I knew it was not in the words. So I
yeah,
just exhausted the speaking. And when the speaking got exhausted, the being a speaker got exhausted, Then the one-on-ones became a little bit clearer. I'm like, oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
even when I started, the one-on-ones were the what made me different a little bit than all the other speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also because like it's the questions is that you ask is they are like there are so many teachers, like for example, I don't know, David Bingham, I think he does one-on-ones too. I
Oh
saw a
yeah,
lot
he does. Yeah, yeah,
of them and they are good, but even with them it's like it's just so much more words like and then you think there is something in these words and you just like it's just a question what is between A and B and
yeah,
like it's the simplest form to talk about this
yeah.
or to show it like and then
Someone made a wrote me a letter and basically said that you don't know what you're talking about.
yeah
It's idiotic what you do. And then a person wrote me again and said, "Hey, can I have a, a can I talk to you?" So we talked again and he goes, "Oh my goodness, it's the simplicity of it." Because he was first kind of like, "What is this guy talking about?" And then he listened
yeah
to it and he was like, "Oh."
yeah I mean it's like
Because by first glance, you're like, "What is this guy talking about?" Right? It's
yeah
yeah.
you cannot even like you cannot uh, argue against it. You can only choose to not listen to it and
Yeah.
to not listen
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
say it's bullshit. But
Yeah.
if you listen, like you will see it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I like putting the videos out there, right? Because if there's I think there's some and it's just a small representation. Even the 300 videos out there is a small representation because imagine I do this 8 to 10 times a day, right? So,
yeah,
and then as you can
basically all
probably
day.
basically all day, yeah. So there's
Yeah,
yeah, it's uh it's just to show the possibility of it that you don't have to because it's almost like it's either gatekeeping or false promises. The
yeah,
gatekeeping is that, oh no, you can't get this. The false
yeah,
promises that, oh, it's going to be eternal bliss and everything. You just have to pay me $30,000. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I'll show you. And wait, well, you have to mortgage your house now, basically. So it's a
Uh,
never ending thing, right? Because the moment that you end up with a teacher or a speaker, it's almost like you have to follow them your entire lifetime.
yeah. I
But
mean, I'm very
luckily with the internet, you
yeah,
you can speaker hop, teacher hop. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I wanted to say that like it's like you don't need to follow guru anymore or like one person like and attend meetings.
Yeah, there was
Yeah,
a moment that I pissed off everybody.
yeah,
When I basically it's the end of an era. And then
yeah,
I even called out the speakers and they're like, oh no, he's also going for that, right? It's
yeah,
any kind of hierarchy, right? Or even if you're just a a character that's hiding behind a keyboard and putting Facebook posts out there claiming that you're more enlightened than everybody, then it's just more
yeah,
bullshit. It's just another,
absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, if you go to the Reddit non-duality subreddit, like
I
I can't
don't,
even
yeah.
re like it's yeah,
A lot of people find me there though for some odd reason, right? Because some
yeah.
people share their experiences or whatever, right? So
I mean, it's yeah. I found out there about I think in the beginning of my seeking, I found out about John Wheeler, and that I think that cleared some of my something up. Like he used to be a teacher, I think in California, I think, and he's also very clear. Like
yeah,
he just says the same thing over and over again. Like you can't. possibly miss it, but of course I did miss it. Yeah. But I think like when I read about John Wheeler the first time, like I was really seeing for the first time that it's nothing special. Like it's just
Yeah, that's good.
how it is. Like, but then of course, like I spent 2 years trying to find that nothing special, just what it is.
It
Like
becomes another
trying
belief.
to, yeah,
Yeah. Not the fault of the speaker. I think he's trying
no,
to
no,
relate. But the mind is always co-opting it, right? Of what this is, right? So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's not the fault of any speaker. Like
No?
I really do think like Rupert Spira and so on, like I don't think like I mean, how can I say? I think they experience this,
Yeah.
but they talk about this in their own language. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
There's
possibly.
nothing
I
wrong
don't
with
know.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just what it is. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't really, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Some people like taking the scenic route, the long train ride, you know what I'm saying? And some people like taking the skydiving.
Yeah.
Some people like the horse and carriage, you know what I'm saying? It takes a while, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people like using the what do you call it again in Star Trek? The
Oh, I
beam
don't
me
know
up.
it.
Remember
Yeah.
those
Ah, yeah.
beam me up,
I re
Scotty?
yeah, I
What do you call
remember that
those again?
phrase.
Yeah,
I
beam me
don't
up.
know. Like, I only know that phrase, I think, from Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's it. What else is there to know, and everything is made up.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's just almost like a gentle undoing and a sobering of all the
yeah.
things that you make up in your head. Oh, that's also made up. Oh, that's also made up.
Yeah. I mean, I really wanted to, in the beginning, before this talk, I wanted to ask you about death, and because I have a little bit of like health anxiety, or used to have, and it always was around death and being afraid of like having a terrible illness or something like that.
Yeah.
But like it's the same solution to every problem. Like if there's no next and no past, like
Yeah.
it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. Yeah. Or there's a peacefulness to it. If it exists, it exists. It doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter anymore, right? It's what's between exist and not exist. It's almost like it's pulling the plug of trying to go into conspiracy theory about what death is or what next is, right? So
yeah,
when you go into the in between, because it's almost like it's a sober up. It's an instant sober up, wake up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because the moment the mind chases that tangent, that next, then it creates this fantastical idea about death. Then it goes into mythology, and it goes into conspiracy theory. Then it goes
yeah,
into sometimes very it's all stories, is what I'm trying to say.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the
It can go
anxiety
very
was,
profound, or it can be,
yeah,
it can be philosophical, or it could be um but it's all stories. It doesn't matter how profound it is, of how philosophical or how realistic it sounds, or how prophetic it sounds. It's all stories, because the language that's being used is all made up. So everything that it will be produced will also be made up. It's in the context, it's in the framework of language and words that are made up. So even he's saying that we're trying to tap into a deeper truth here, is also made up, because the deeper truth
Yeah.
is just language.
Yeah.
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 So you might feel that we're getting somewhere, like, we're like, oh my goodness, this talk with Emerson is brilliant. No, even saying that it's brilliant
No,
is also
no.
yes.
Yeah. I don't like I really see that like it's not going somewhere, and it's like it has no meaning, and
Yeah.
like totally like doesn't even matter what we like. There isn't even a like if there isn't even a me talking
Yeah.
to you. Like it's just
Yeah.
like I cannot even find a word for it, like, because it's made up. Like
It is. And that's what sometimes is what's scary for a lot of people, that they, and it's all the unknowable, but you're facing the unknowable over and over again. What is this without words? It's the unknowable.
yeah,
What is this without language? It's the unknowable. It's right here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what I like it used to be when I just watched the one-on-one videos. It used to be I would see it like I do now, and it was clear and simple. But then it just became like I asked the questions over and over again, and like it felt like it didn't work
Yeah. Yeah.
for some times, and then yeah, but
There's a
it's
there's a person that has watched every single video that I've ever released twice,
yeah,
and booked a session yesterday and said, finally, Emerson, finally. Like,
yeah,
what's your story? Goes, I've watched your video twice. And then she said that all of a sudden, she said, oh, because she's trying to pay attention to every single thing that I'm saying.
yeah. I used to do that too sometimes. Like it was always like when I didn't pay attention, like it would become clear.
Yeah.
And if I'm really like focused and trying to like it's something is in there, like it's in these words, like I didn't see it then. But like the mind my mind always tried to like it made a method out of everything. Like even then, I would think like, okay, when I don't really listen to it, then I get it, and then I try to not really listen to it
Yeah.
so that it becomes clear. But then it's just a method again, and
Yeah.
then it doesn't
Yeah.
work. Yeah,
Because it's not really a method if you look at it. It's a trick.
no,
It's a trick, right? So she was about to tattoo what's in between in her body, right? And in her hand, or I can't remember. And then when she was about to do it, she said, oh, I'm not supposed to respond to that.
yeah,
There's no one that can go there.
no. I mean, sometimes it feels like there's an there's an expectation, like. I think at first, when I heard the question, I was like, now something is going to happen.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah,
but then it felt normal. And then I thought like, oh, I didn't get it because it just like
yeah,
nothing happened.
yeah. She was on the verge of getting a tattoo or giving up. You know what I'm saying? Of just
Yeah.
listening to you, because she's like, I've listened to every single one of them already. And then she
Yeah.
was the one that would email me and basically said, hey, Emerson, it's been the last video that you released. And I said, well, there are unreleased videos there. If you look
Yeah.
at my playlist, right, there's a lot of
Yeah.
like Easter eggs, basically.
Yeah. I found them. Yeah.
You found them, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then she goes, I even watched those. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. I said, well, I don't want to bombard it with so many videos, right? Because
Yeah.
I don't want to be one of those, you know, um, speakers that's just releasing video to increase their subscription.
Yeah.
I'm not about that, right? It's just to keep on putting in pointless stuff, so
Yeah.
that you have a lot of viewership. I don't even monetize my videos. It's just,
Yeah, that's great.
yeah,
Like
yeah. One
like
time I get
the
monetized, then people are like, "Why are you monetizing?" I'm like, "Oh, I just didn't know. It was just by mistake.
yeah,
Like they change the YouTube thing. Sometimes you don't even know."
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I could really imagine like at some point like you cannot go around having ads in your video like in the future. I
they
think
will. Yeah, they will because
yeah,
they even punish you a little bit right now. They don't give you a lot of traffic. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
The algorithm doesn't show you as much because you're not monetizing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
now when you say it, like I don't get recommended your videos that often,
yeah.
but I
Because I'm not
watched every one
monetizing
of
it.
it.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
the key is just to like it, to like the videos, and it will come back to you.
yeah,
But you don't even
yeah,
need it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, well, there's the lady. She said now I listen to it as entertainment. She just likes the stories about it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, the last weeks and months, even I tried to because it felt like slowly, I don't know, unraveling. I naturally started to like find it sometimes boring. Like I questioned
yeah,
myself, like, why do I always listen to non-duality stuff? Like
yeah.
it's getting old. Like, and I started again to listen to podcasts and read a little bit more in books and so on. And that came back a little, and that's good. Yeah,
Awesome. You
that's
do or
nice.
you
Yeah.
don't. It doesn't matter. To be honest,
No, no.
it doesn't matter. If you listen to it, you stop listening. It doesn't matter. And again, if
Yeah,
you really notice it, you're not even choosing to do that. You think
no.
that you're choosing it, but you're not really doing it at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, with that, I sometimes I had problems with that. Um, like I used to in the last year or so, I used to sometimes relapse on smoking. Like not really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've quit when I was 24. I think it's 6 years ago I quit. But since then, I sometimes like every few months or so, I just when I go out drinking with friends, like I smoke again. And then I would always feel very guilty and sad and really
Well, you
angry
know what?
about
Smoking
myself.
happens. Just take away the guilt. What are you without that guilt?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I that's true. But
Yeah.
also like because I always imagined when there's no me, that there's like it doesn't mean that there's a character. There's not a character. Like
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm this character,
Yeah.
but it's
I'm not going
not.
to mention who, but there was a radical speaker that came to Toronto. And then the
Yeah,
moment that he stopped, meeting, he was smoking cigarettes right away.
yeah,
and and then at that time I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a cigarette smoke with this speaker.
yeah,
And then the speaker ran right away to his hotel. I just wanted
yeah.
to. It
Yeah.
doesn't.
I mean, it really
Because
doesn't
again,
matter.
when you're going to propose that there's no me, then where's the addiction then?
Yeah,
Yeah. You can just say there's just smoking happening, but you know what? That's just another cop out, right? So
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I love smoking and I hate it. Like
Yeah.
you know, I used to always have the story that I maybe have ADD, like
That's
or
just a thought.
ADHD.
The
Yeah,
Here it is, right? So it's like seeking.
yeah,
The seeking is 99% mental. You know what I'm saying? It's just
yeah,
mental seeking. Um the same thing as a cigarette, right? 99% mental and 1% physical, basically.
yeah,
So there's a little bit, when your nicotine is out of your system, it's just mental. It's not there anymore.
yeah,
So I think after 3 days, it's or 4 days, I can't remember, it's gone from your system. So you haven't smoked in a while.
yeah,
It doesn't matter.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I smoked. When did I have my last smoke? 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah,
I
you're
was out
fine.
drinking with. Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
Um, it's always interfered with my health anxiety. Like I always used to go out drinking with friends and smoking a lot, and it's great fun. But also I would have really intense health anxiety the next day. Like, why did I smoke? Like, I can have, if I'm not cautious, like I will get lung cancer or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, and yeah,
You could also get any cancer, you know what I'm saying? Without eating
yeah,
anything. Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. But it's good to be cautious in this story, right? So
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
You
you
have
can
a
do a
you
little
have
bit
a
of
you planning to have kids soon or whatever? Planning to have one?
maybe,
Maybe, yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I saw how
maybe,
important health is when my brothers had some heart stuff, right? And
yeah,
the one of my brother has kids, right? So he's doing everything that he can, and I'm proud of him, right? Because he
yeah,
lost weight, I'm saying he's a new outlook on life, but he needed a stent in his heart.
yeah,
Yeah. Um, he's the kind of guy that's just everybody loves my brother, right? He
yeah,
smokes, he drinks, you know what I'm saying? He's a cool guy, basically, right?
yeah,
But now he's eating a lot more healthier, and it's good to see.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's at some point, yeah, you have to
Even
like,
myself, I stopped, eating boxes of pastries.
yeah. I mean, like, it's I don't even like eating unhealthy all the time. Like it's
Yeah, yeah, me too
I
now.
think it comes a little I think it comes naturally a little bit like you won't feel great if you, for example, smoke all the time, drink all the time, eat
Yeah,
unhealthy. Like it's
yeah. That's what happens, right? Because it's just like too much, right? So,
no,
and then you're a slave to the cigarette, right? So,
no,
um, then you're always following that next for, and you don't even need it really. Like, what's a nicotine high? It's so
it's
overrated.
nothing. Totally overrated, yeah.
Yeah. You think it makes you help concentrate or do something, right? But it's just,
Yeah.
oh, and it's smelly. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like the first few hits, like it, especially like not even right now when I'm sober, I don't crave it. But as soon as I'm like out drinking with friends, like talking, like, and they start to smoke,
Yeah.
it's like it feels like the best thing
Oh, and that's
in the
okay.
world.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even me when I quit, you know what I'm saying? If the moment I had like a beer or something, it's like um but lately I haven't even been, for quite a while now, not really even craving beer or alcohol anymore. Right.
yeah,
So that goes away too. But I didn't force it or anything. It's just another part of that unfolding.
yeah,
Yeah. There's no more desire to escape this basically, because before I did it to escape. If you notice it, smoking is to
yeah,
escape. You know what I'm saying? You're stressed or you want to concentrate.
yeah.
Um, and
I mean, and it's like you do escape for like, or it feels like it, like you do escape for a short time, like the thoughts go away and like the same thing with, I don't know, everything. Like
yeah, yeah. Again,
if you go drinking,
it's
it
like
works
it's
for,
putting on like tight, tight belt so that you can have the relief of it when you let go of it and you put it on again.
yeah.
That's the addiction, right? That's the same thing as seeking. It's like, why don't you just take it off completely and just,
Yeah.
yeah. And then the drug dealers feed the seeking, right? It's like, oh, there's a contracted energy there, and you're like, oh, I need to get rid of this contracted energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you have to
I
be aware
really
of awareness. You know what I'm saying?
I really thought there was a contracted energy, but
You believe that too, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it felt
That
like,
was your radical phase, I guess, right? So
yeah. I
yeah.
mean, it just because like I felt like I am this person. Like I thought that is the contracted energy,
Yeah.
and if I see it, like I won't feel like this person. It's just an anonymous body then.
Yeah.
And but
What a
it
load of
isn't like
BS,
that.
huh? It's just a
Yeah,
BS. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. And they're so convincing, right? Because I have to, you know what, when I was speaking, I never talked about contracted energy.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I do think like I recently watched a Jim Newman video. I don't think he is talking so much about it either. Like he stopped it a little bit, I think, or at least I didn't hear it the last time he spoke. I watched a video from him,
That's good.
but it's no,
Yeah. There's some teachers and speakers that's doing the in between now.
yeah, nice,
Yeah. Yeah. It's flattering. I don't mind.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I want to question. I want to like. I wanted to say like, but what is like? For example, I have summer vacation now, like.
Yeah.
In 3 weeks or so, school starts again. I have to work again. And I want to ask, like, but what is if school starts again and it's getting stressful and like,
What do you without that belief that school starts again for the
yeah,
next? It's just a thought,
yeah,
right? When you
it
start
is,
seeing that
yeah,
every single thing is a thought or a belief that is going to be stressful, then it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy that it's going to be stressful, right?
yeah,
It doesn't have to be that way, right? It can be, you can be free of thoughts about what is happening. And then
yeah,
that's the piece that passes all understanding, right? So there's this clarity. Um,
yeah,
because for quite a while, right? Imagine me doing this for 10, 15, 20 years. I don't even know how long. And being caught up in that idea of like, oh, what if I lose this again? That kind of thing. Because
yeah,
but you know what? What you never had, you can't lose.
yeah.
Yeah.
And even saying like to lose that, like it then sounds like there is something, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but there isn't. Like,
That's no, no, no. That's why
if all,
you don't buy
if
into the
all,
contracted energy because it's so an absolute, thing, right? So for
yeah,
example, if you ask one of those speakers about doubt and everything, oh, there can't be no doubt. Oh,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So now you're waiting for that me to drop away that there's no doubt whatsoever.
yeah,
Yeah. Otherwise, there's still a me there. You become a me hunter now, right? It's like,
yeah.
yeah. On an awareness watcher, basically. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter what the teacher, speakers, including me, what I've said before, even now, right?
yeah,
Because it has nothing to do with the words. It has nothing to do with the language. It has nothing to do with your thoughts.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what thoughts are. Like,
No one knows. They just think about it.
yeah,
If somebody knows, well, this is what the thought is, I'm like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? That's just another thought.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody knows anything, I think. Or at least I don't.
No, I don't. If everybody's being honest, no one knows what this is.
No.
No. I can go in debates and it's easy to throw off anybody because if you say that, well, time is an illusion, yes. So if time is an illusion, then language is an illusion. Then everything that you're trying to say about the illusion is also an illusion. So every
Yeah,
single word is made up, so you can't come into any conclusion. Yet, if you listen to prominent teachers and speakers, there's always coming into a conclusion.
yeah. It's like,
I didn't know that the way that I speak was going to work at all because I admit readily that I have no idea what this is.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like this,
It's hard to sell honesty and transparency, right? Compared to
yeah,
claims of, like, I am enlightened, you know what I'm saying? Or there's no
Yeah,
me here. Those are bold claims, right? People
yeah,
buy those. When you hear someone admitting that they have no idea, the people unsubscribe right away. They're like, oh, you know.
yeah,
So I make the evidence a little bit more clear over and over again that even though there's no ideas here, look at what's happening,
yeah,
with just transparency and honesty.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, I, for example, like, I cannot even say that this is emptiness or something like that.
No, no, because
I
it's just another
know,
word.
yeah, I know what they mean by it because, like, I see how you can come to that, like, that you say this is emptiness because it kind of is empty,
It
but
is,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but it would feel, saying it would feel like I'm lying.
Yeah, that's what it is. And that's why
Yeah,
I always say, right, don't get caught up in the words that I'm saying because I see
yeah,
that everything that I'm saying is made up.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm not making it up because the I is also made up.
yeah. I mean, it's always the, like, the, if speakers have exotic ways of talking about this, like
Yeah.
something like this is, I don't know if I can pronounce this, like un this is so deep that you can, like, something like that. It's
Yeah. Yeah.
unbelievably deep, and it's like unrecognizable freedom. Like, it sounds like
You can,
so,
yeah, yeah. And then you will say that you will never get this.
yeah,
And
because it sounds like just
but if you say
like,
no one will ever get this, but I got this. See?
yeah,
There's no me
yeah,
here, right? And you're still a me there.
yeah,
Peasants. It's the illusion of hierarchy again, right? Because when you have a top speaker and then all of the B-lister speakers are wanting to be the top speaker, so they're parroting what that top speaker is talking about. They don't
yeah,
want to go original about this is because then you know what, they lose their following. So it's almost like it's a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? It's a cult.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It is like, you don't see it because it's not like the stereotypical cult, like, I don't know, Scientology or something like.
No, no,
But
but it's
it's,
still cult. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, the dynamics are
yeah.
the same. Yeah,
Like for example, someone pointed this out to me in the last retreat. There's probably about 20 people that started YouTube after a long, long time ago when I started doing one-on-ones with them.
yeah,
But now they don't even mention me because I'm not
yeah.
radical anymore.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's weird.
It is, it is. But
Uh,
I still have the videos to prove, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because I'm the rebel, you know what I'm saying? The rebel character that just yeah.
yeah,
And it's a limited audience, right? Because if you get into that yeah, but again, it doesn't matter. All of this doesn't matter. Me, them, us, doesn't matter.
yeah,
There's an easiness to this. There's a peacefulness. Who cares? It's just words.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's really, I mean, I really see, like, even like, I never learned much about Buddhism or so, but like, isn't it like Buddhism when where they say in the end you have to forget the teaching or something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I really like, I think this is what they mean. Like, it's
Yeah.
It's just words. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It
Like,
doesn't matter. Yeah.
uh,
It's like, you know what, you try to figure out, what did they say? It's back to mountains, basically. Mountain is mountain again. Sky is sky again.
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Hmm. How you doing? Good?
Yeah, quite good.
Yeah.
Like peaceful,
Hmm.
normal, like,
Yeah.
but in a good way. Yeah. I mean, do you know Yuji Krishnamurti?
Yeah. Yeah.
I watched some videos with him, I think, some time ago, and like I don't know, I don't know anymore what he said, but like I really saw, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but like, yeah, I don't know.
That's okay.
So what daytime is it in Canada?
It's 3 o'clock.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
In Germany, it's like, what is it?
9.
9. Yeah,
Perfect time.
it's a good time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a day off tomorrow and
Good.
the next 3 weeks.
Oh, the
It's
next three
nice.
weeks you have 3 weeks off before
Yeah.
school starts, right? School starts in
Yeah.
November. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's great about being a teacher. You have a lot of time off.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I need it. Like it's a physically demanding, nah, not physically, but like an emotionally and psychologically
Psychologically, yeah, yeah, yeah.
demanding job. Like it's and I'm a teacher just like for 2 years now, and it's like I'm still a beginner, and it often is
Well, teacher
very
is probably one of the best jobs out there. You know what I'm saying? That I could,
yeah. I
yeah.
mean, it's
You're
fulfilling.
direct with
It's nice.
kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah, but they really can like kids really can
get to
if
you.
you
Yeah.
have yeah if you have some
Insecurities.
insecurities that is if you have that like they can smell it and they want to like they exploit it right away
Yeah.
like
Oh
and it's
yeah.
really
I
sometimes
I
it's
I
really
have
hard
my
like
I have my nieces and nephews, right? So they're between the ages of 9 and 19.
yeah
So I experience all of that teenage years, right? So
yeah
they can push your buttons a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah
but you know what?
I mean
I'm great with them because I'm in that child mindset as well. So they don't really see me as separate from them for some odd reason, right? So
yeah
I play I listen to their kind of music and they're shocked. They're like, oh, how come you're so young?
yeah
Uh, and
it's nice
and then I play parkour with my little nephew, right? So that's
yeah
hard on the body because you're doing a lot of jumping back and forth, right? So you know how kids like parkour right now. So
yeah
yeah,
yeah at the same time like I wanted to say it's a good possibility to like you can always see it like if they push your buttons or like point out your insecurities, it's a great opportunity to like to how do I say it to
see through it.
see through it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and see it like it's a learning opportunity.
yeah.
Like it's I learned a lot because of that. Like even being with friends then and something like that that like for example I used to when I started teaching, like I used to make promises to the kids, like when we do this and you learn all right, and it's and you behave good, basically, then I will bring sweets or something like that. And then
Yeah.
sometimes I forgot it, like because I just made promises and forgot about it,
Oh
and like
no.
yeah, and they
React.
got really angry at me because like he promised us to bring sweets, like, and I didn't do it. And something like that, like I really learned, like if I promise something, like I have
Your
to
words, you hold on to
deliver.
every word that you say.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. You really have to be like straight. Like if you say something, you have to act
yeah.
that way. Yeah. Yeah, but kids are great. Like,
Oh dear, yeah, they are. Yeah. One of the best times that I've had was when I was a spiritual teacher was I talked to at-risk youth. So they're between the ages of 16 and 20, 21, I guess. And they're on the
no.
streets. They're on the streets, right? So
Okay.
and they have a lot of addictions and everything. So I taught them meditation. This is when I was a teacher. Did some
Yeah.
Osho kind of like meditation and everything. I think that was the most rewarding thing. They
Yeah.
loved, there was because I was able to be free in front of them.
Yeah.
When I went into more of the serious teaching, the
Yeah.
seriousness almost like ruined me because here I was
Yeah.
trying to be a serious teacher when I just
Yeah.
really wanted to jump up and down and shake my body and go wow
Yeah.
and just be free. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
when I took the
It's
role of the teacher seriously, I think that's
yeah.
when things started falling apart for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's great when you can like
And I
go
became a
like
hypocrite because you know what? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's great when you can be with like not just with kids, but with everybody, like
yeah.
without
Well, right now,
expectations.
that's what it
Yeah.
is. It's just there's just an easiness doing this one and once because I'm not. There's no more pretending here, or there's no more
Yeah.
performance, right? Because it can become more performative when you're put on a pedestal, right?
Yeah.
It becomes almost like um, when you have a big name, like some of the
Yeah.
speakers and everything. I love being the underground one still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Even if
mean,
I'm
when
reaching a
you
wider audience, I'm still underground for some odd reason, which I love.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're on the pedestal, like you have to deliver, and then
Yeah.
so yeah, it's like yeah, I'm really how do I say? I'm really um sorry.
That's okay.
uh I constantly like zone out. Uh
That's okay.
I'm really I have to Google this word. Wait a second. I'm really curious
Yeah.
um how like the next days and weeks will play out. Like because it's so simple, but I have
Yeah.
like in the past it was always like it basically like it felt like it continued to be very simple and clear for a few days and then slowly
Well, let's
like
think of it as an undoing, right? So sometimes
yeah,
the undoing might feel stuck, but it also gets undone again. So it's a
yeah,
never ending unfolding. So sometimes, even
yeah,
if you feel that it's not moving, that you're stuck or something, then it's just not putting any expectation creates this almost like this flow, no matter what
yeah,
is. There's still got some days it's going to be challenging. There's still going to be some days that it's going to be frustrating, right? But that also
yeah,
flows.
yeah.
Yeah. But I'm going to stop the recording here. And it's just
Okay.
the seeking is over when you're not thinking.
Yeah.
But thinking happens. So seeking, you know what I'm saying?
Can
It's
happen
just
also.
it's just a thought. If you start seeing that it's just a thought,
No.
then there's nothing. The next is a thought, the future is a thought. So what's there to seek?
Yeah.
It's just almost sobering up that the thoughts are just thoughts, that the beliefs are just beliefs, that words are all made up. You know what I'm saying? That everything that you think about is just all made up. So what's there to
Yeah.
think about? So the
Nothing.
thinking
Yeah.
might happen and it just becomes, just this clarity.